Hello traders, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'm doing another series on the channel. You guys seem to love the series and we're getting very positive feedback from the different series I've done. You know, from the 10 to 10,000 pound challenge. We did the funding talent challenge, and today we're going to do an Ftmo challenge. So the way I'm actually going to do this one is I'm going to go through what it would be like for a new trader first getting into funded trading. So I'm not going to go in 140k Ftmo and show tens of thousands of pound profit each month and make it unrealistic for new traders. They can't afford £1,000 to buy the new challenge. So what we're going to do in this series is actually take the £10,000 one and slowly make profit from that with the withdrawal from the Ftmo, and then build it up to eventually getting that 140k Ftmo with the profits from the 10k one. So that is the goal for this series. Go from 10k Ftmo with our £130, £140 I'm pretty sure it is, to actually take the challenge, build it up profit wise, and either build up a personal account and trade them alongside, or use the profit from hopefully the profit split from the Ftmo to then go on and take the 140k pounds Ftmo and hopefully make a nice withdrawal from that, and it will be documented here on the channel. I have actually done it on MT5, so I can't link a WillssFX book, I'm pretty sure, but I'll try and find a way how to track it so people can see the progress. But the annoying thing with Ftmo and funding challenges, they make a new account for you every single month, so it's not like a normal Ftmo where it's the same one each month. You can track the progress, but it'll be a different account for each month. Before we get into today's video, just a quick word from today's video sponsors over at Ftmo Technologies. They offer crypto and fiat currency investment plans where you earn monthly interest on the money invested in the accounts. There are no hidden fees, unique daily payouts, and you have full control over the accounts that you have with them. With the crypto accounts, you can earn up to 24% monthly, and with the fiat accounts, up to 20% monthly. If I show you their website now, as you can see, in my personal account, I have $11,260. And with these tariff plans, you can deposit money for a certain time period. So as you see here, you can deposit money for 1 week only, and then when that 1 week is up, the money comes out of the investment plan, and then it's in your available funds. This is also the same for the monthly, the 3 month, and the 6 month package. And as you can see, you get the end of deposit bonuses along with the daily interest rates, which you're getting on your initial deposit. When you add your money to the account, there is zero commission, so you won't be paying those heavy fees. And when you withdraw, it goes straight to your crypto wallet with zero fees as well. So an example of a withdrawal, you see we have our available balance here. You choose the crypto which you want to receive your money in, choose the amount you want to take out, and then paste your crypto address. The request has been successfully created, and then within 24 hours, you will have the crypto in your crypto wallet. So if you are interested in putting your money to work rather than sitting in a bank account, then be sure to follow the link in the description, check out Ftmo Technologies, and get your money working for you today. I have actually started the challenge already, and I'm going to go through that pretty much now. If you see on my screen, I do actually have the Ftmo metrics open. So we started it on the 10th, which was today. So we've only entered one trade today. And the reason I closed this trade quite early was because if you know how I trade and you're in any of my mentorship or signal groups, you'll know that I don't really like to trade London session. You know, you see a lot of fake outs, and it's just not really my personal session that I like to trade. So when I'm trading with this Ftmo, I don't want to risk so much on each trade. I'm only going to risk 1%. And when I'm taking the profits, I'm going to take them quite regularly, because when you only need to make 10% in 30 days, there's no point holding out for 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. I mean, obviously you can do that and you can pass it in one trade, but you know, I'm happy with just like a 1 to 2, which is what we caught this morning. So as you see here, the trade only went £17 in drawdown, so that's like 0.1% in drawdown, 0.17%, and we did actually close at £206 profit. with 2.4 lots. And I will go over that trade in a minute as well. So we've got that one trade there. So if we actually open the trading view now, you can see that this was the trade we were actually in. So we only had 9 pip stop loss, and we closed at around this level here. This area is where we did, kind of struggle to break below, as you can see, but we're now pushing down. I do see price coming down to hit the TP, but we do have CPI news today, so I'm just being a bit careful with the trading because it does come out in 1 minute actually, so we can watch that happen live. We've got gold. We're looking for shorts down to 1805, but we are awaiting the CPI news, which is in 9 seconds, so we can quickly see what happens there. I'm not actually in any positions on gold at the moment. I'm just literally watching what happens. There we go, the CPI news has come out. If we just look on the news here, you can see what happened. But I might make a separate video on trading news because a lot of people like to see instant profits from news trading, and if you want to see that, leave a like on the channel. But the trades we were looking at we were in Euro USD shorts on my other account, and I said I was waiting for CPI before I look at any more trades, so we didn't actually enter this EU one, so we can delete that. That's why I wait for CPI and wait for the news events to come out first before even looking at entering the trades, because that can happen. You can just get a stop loss hit instantly. This trade here, very, very annoying because we had this marked out. I put a screenshot here of the limit that literally barely got missed. It was around the time at night, the 10 to 11 o'clock UK time, where we have those widened spreads, and this caused the limit just literally not to get hit. Price came down into below where my entry was meant to be, and this trade would have been a 1 to 7. That trade this morning, just over 2%, would have been a 9% on the first day. But the spreads on Ftmo aren't the best. I'm used to raw spreads on my personal account, so it isn't the best. That we did miss out on this 1 to 7, and also we were gonna enter the shorts in this position, targeting this area here as well. But as you see, it just tapped into my zone there, and that wouldn't have been activated either. But I did have the limit set yesterday. It was so annoying that we did actually miss out on a 1 to 7 because of the Ftmo spreads, which obviously, as I mentioned, aren't the best. So interesting to see what happens here, because we've seen a lot, especially with the NFP on gold, a lot of volatility can occur. But if I actually show you the account, I don't actually usually use MT5. I actually used it for this challenge, but it's not going to focus, so we are just going to screen record the screen now. So as you see here, we have the positions, we have the 10k deposit, and we do have the £200 profit. You can see here on the orders, we did actually have the buy limit for 2.4, which I placed yesterday, as you can see. The original one we had placed here. This is the original one, missed unfortunately, but it's not really much you can do about that. And we did also have this sell marked, as you guys remember I just showed you. But here we have gold absolutely flying to the moon right now. As you see, there's the challenge as well. But yeah, this is why we don't trade the news, and we wait for gold to make its fake out first. So as I mentioned, I didn't actually take this trade, and that's because remember I said NFP, what do we have? Fake out to the downside, people FOMO into the markets, and then it makes its proper move. Same thing here, move down, fake people into the markets, and boom, price goes in the opposite direction to what people were expecting. And that's why I do not trade the news. But yeah, good start on the Ftmo account, up 2% already. First episode. I'm going to try and do live trading for the next episode. So I'm going to film me entering the trade, managing the trade, and closing out the position. So be sure to smash the like button for that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Ftmo series.